was 14. I broke up from school for the summer holidays and never went back. My father and the uncle-in-law used to have conversations and discussions and even arguments over the years, and I used to love listening to them. And they were discussing the war, which was obviously coming. We knew Jews were being attacked in Germany and made to scrub the streets and things like that, and had their houses confiscated, and they weren't allowed to work in this trade and that trade. And every 6 months there was another country gone to Germany. It would have been exactly the same here as it has been in every other country in Europe that the Germans occupied. Not only for the Jews, but also for non-Jews. We took a little box, cardboard box with a gas mask in it, which we'd already been fitted, a label through our buttonholes, and we met at the school, and we were sent to a station. We got on a train, and we didn't know where we were going. It turned out, in my case, we went to a little village in Tallatham. We got off the train, we went to a church hall. We stood round the walls, all of us stood round the walls of a church hall, while the local people came in and looked us up and down and said, "I'll have thee, I'll have her." No, I don't want him. And it didn't matter whether you were brothers and sisters or brothers or sisters. They just took individuals and you went with them to their home. I missed the family, I suppose, but it was an adventure as far as I was concerned. It was very nice. I learned how to feed chickens, and I saw animals in the field and asked him, "Are those horses cows, or are those cows horses?" The animals didn't mean anything to me. It was a completely different life. It was intriguing. There were 3 boys who turned up at the last minute on the train, apparently. They just arrived from Germany, refugees. Boys, I think, one was 7, one was 9, one was 10, and they didn't speak a word of English. And they were put in my room. I tried to teach them to speak English, they tried to teach me to speak German. I learned to count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had an application to do that. They looked at us, the woman we were with, as strange, because we had different ideas and lighting of candles, different things that they had never seen, never heard of before, different customs from hers, but that may have been because we were towners, not village people. The first thing the headmaster asked me when I appeared, what sports did I do? So I said football and boxing. So he said, "I'll put you in a ring with one of our boys." And it so happened I beat him. So then they told me that he was the schoolboy champion of Devon and Cornwall. So I became the schoolboy champion of Devon and Cornwall. That served me in good stead, because wherever I went in the army, I let it be known that I was a boxing champion, and that nobody took liberties with me. It's very important and a very vital time of my life. I still think it was all worthwhile. It had to be done, that was it. We're fighting for freedom, not just a game, for democracy, social equality. It would have been a terrible life, and one worth fighting for.